your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shaw spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah. What your mama made and made up. Yeah.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, settle in, we've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders and the champions of the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries know all about it. They're watching Greg, and for the players, this moment. They've built so much, and now it's here, a chance to take the field in the biggest football game of them all.
Yeah, what do we hear all week, Mike, from every team leading up to the Super Bowl? For the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what pregame feels like. You know how to handle the emotions leading up to it. But for the new players, the new coaches, no matter how much you tell them, there's still an element of uncertainty that really doesn't hit you until that ball is kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out, and man, I think we are in for a great game.
Green jacket. Blue striker. Ready?
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready. Black, 95. Hut.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll get this out wide, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Shield. Black. 10.
Out of the gun. It's Ritter. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On second down, Ritter. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. At the 3-yard line.
Check Fury. Ready? Black Ultra. Blue 32. Ready?
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This fielded at the 2. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! 180! What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find Rashad White. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
A very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Down.
They go play action now. Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
White. red, sight, black shot, light blue. Check.
On first down, it's Ritter. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 52, smash, red. 10.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Go red. Blue, 32.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Third and 2. Here we go.
Yellow, go. Hey, blue. 43 rail, Tito blue, dog red. Green jack. 6, mega. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Yellow, zoom. Hey, green. Set, go. Set, go.
They'll try it now with Genty. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0.
Buccaneers, nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Regular. 180. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. He's taken down just shy of midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd and 10.
180. What's what?
Now Mayfield will swing this out wide to Irving. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 33. Yellow. Yellow. Go. Hey, red. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Black shot. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Ritter. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Set.
Now Ritter. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
44-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
King, 180! Point it right. That's it.
Mayfield to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first down is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Alert, 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 alert. 180. Run.
Baker to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is hot. What a throw. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs get back in it. It is 21-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard
Claws red. Ready. Light blue. Yellow. 43. Hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Red. 38. Smash. Drill green. Set. Go.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hot! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play here in the big game. That gains an even 60 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Genty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
White. Black. 95. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Moving to his left. He's going to... And he's in! Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Daniel Carlson taking
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a Bucs first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30. So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hansen.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. This will be taken in at the 2, and he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 5. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Irving. And he'll be brought down at the 45. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
Down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
180! Watch out!
And it's caught. He got Godwin. And for the moment, that's a 1st down. But we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Kings! What's up?
Now Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Chris Godwin, touchdown Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Mostert now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go. 60 reps. 60 reps.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play here in the big game. A gain of 48.
Okay, right?
First down. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
16-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
He'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Set, cut. 10, yellow, red, cut, black, old, fury, yellow, cut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. They'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
40 blue, go. Ready?
They'll run with Genty. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
14. Daniel Carlson kicking off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They send Godwin in motion.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The carry on Richardson, they're on the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
180! Up.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, alert! 180! Regular! What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Looking for Ibuka, he's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
23-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Point it right, 180. What's up?
Now Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 13-yard line.
Done.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
A gain of 10 yards.
Hurry.
That's another. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Kings. What's up?
Irving. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more?
And he will take it in himself. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set. Steal. Check steal. Set. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
4. Fight. 97. Red, yellow, zoom. 45, white, claws red. Fury, yellow, steel, blue, striker. Red, cycle. Set.
From the gun, it's Ritter. And hot, left side, it's complete. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
50, green, yellow, go. Zoom, black. Hut.
this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Second and 7.
Down. Black 40.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Hey, check mega. Set, go.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
60 red. 60 red. Rail, yellow. Slice blue. Blaster, 6. Black ultra. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
On first and 10, here's Baker. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's caught! The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
First and 10 at the 30.
This is first and 10.
Set! 180! What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 yards. Complete to Rashawn White. First and 10 at the 19.
On first down is Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
The RPO, that one is complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything
score. It's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike, but remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's check.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. And the Raiders have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more. They are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Las Vegas Raiders, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.